Spawning in, yeah, the goat's in town. Hooves on the keys and I'm taking the crown. Pixel perfect, no lag in sight. Headbutting mobs in the boss fight. Jumping cliffs, no falling down. Looting gold while I break the ground. Level up quick, skills on blast. Speed run life, I'm built to last. Goat mode on, glitching through the zone. Head high, horns up, claiming the throne. Leader of the herd, can't be stopped. Keyboard in hand, let's go. Chat blowing up, yeah, the squad's all here. Spam those emotes, make it crystal clear. Hitting combos like I'm breaking codes. Flipping tables, I'm in goat mode. Bosses drop, they can't keep pace. Respawn quick, put them back in place. Final round, yeah, I'm pushing through. Victory screen, what a goat can do. Goat mode on, glitching through the zone. Head high, horns up, claiming the throne. Leader of the herd, can't be stopped. Keyboard in hand, let's go. No cap, no fear, I'm breaking walls. Parkour moves, yeah, I never fall. Running the stream like a battleground. Crown on my horns, Alpine is in the house. Let's go. Let's go. No cap, no fear, I'm breaking walls. Parkour moves, yeah, I never fall. Running the stream like a battleground. Crown on my horns, Alpine is in the house. Goat mode on, glitching through the zone. Head high, horns up, claiming the throne. Leader of the herd, can't be stopped. Controller and let's go. Press play, let's go. No pause, no rest. This goat don't quit. I'm the best of the best. Follow the screen, let the herd unite. The goat is here, game on all night.
Hey, Ribbas! How are you? How are we? How are we? How are we? We're back. We're back. We're back. Thank you, mister. How are we doing?
G'day, mate.
G'day, mate. How are you doing there, Andrew? G'day, Ribbas. Yo, Alex, Color of the Wild. How are you? Oh, doing all right. Doing all right. A little bit, a bit behind. We're here. We're got a cup of coffee. Nope, not yet. Not yet, I haven't. I needed a typical rack there, Trevor. Needed a typical rack. Try and go. I showed a bit of fallow. Oh. Still hoping for a typical. Yet to get a typical. Wish. We're setting up on, we're doing a bit of tar as well. So. How are we doing, everybody? Yeah, so we're gonna go back. I showed a bit of fallow today. Hop over to tar here in a little. I do. What happened there, Andrew?
fucking goat outside.
Go Eddie!
It's just a goat.
No.
Thank you, Mystic. That's funny. I like that. How you doing, Mystic?
You know what a track is? Evidence you're not alone out there. Humbling, eh?
How are we doing? Thank you, Eddie, for that like. So we're gonna start out by doing okay. Awesome. Awesome. Male albino grey wolf. Oh, sweet. Sweet, Andrew. That's awesome. Go, Andrew. Oh, awesome, Andrew. Oh, GG's. GG's. That is cool. Animals are only just coming into. See what happens. Go, Bryden. How are you? How are you? How are you? Fine. Trying to make it past harvest check. That didn't go so. Doing great. My mic's a bit low. Okay, hold on. There we go. I don't like how it does that. Thanks, Mystic. Just got chicken. Let's go. Thanks, Mystic. I don't know why it does that. I gotta hit the button every couple of days. Oh, it's because my computer restarted itself today. I'm hoping it's not gonna do it like it was doing before. Apparently, I'm running for those. I was trying to do this community challenge and trying to make it past harvest check. Anyway. Hey, thank you, Alex. Oh, hey, awesome, Andrew. Awesome, awesome. Got nothing over there. So I thought we were going to start out, shoot a bit of fallow. Last session we did straight out Tahr. Today is normally random game day, but with my internet provider supposedly was going to do work and they did nothing. So I could have streamed yesterday, but they didn't tell me they canceled things. But that's one of those things you just never know. Today's normally our random game day, but yeah, so we're doing the hunter today. Gonna do a bit of fallow, and then we'll be off to do a bit of Tahr later. We bought a 375. Let's go. Bit of bang for your buck there, literally. That'd be awesome there, Andrew. That'd be awesome. So how we doing, folks? How we doing? So yeah, I haven't got a typical rack fallow yet, so. Didn't pop, did you? I know you're over here. Let's go! There you go. There's one towards it. One towards it. I don't think this one's best harvest check though. We're running. Let's go. Oh, on track. Back on track. I shot it with a new 30-06. Bass Mark, how are you? Yo, BSC, how are you? Obviously got a terrible shot on this guy. Oh no, what a got a terrible shot. Moved and ducked. Hey, Call of the Wild 2? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. And what are you up to? Kylie Joe, thank you for the follow. And the like. How are you? Got nothing over there yet. So last time we were here, we were doing chasing Tahr. We're going to go back to Tahr. But wanted to hit a bit of the fallow. Spongy Great One Black Bear. Hey, let's go. What'd you get? What'd you get for your black bear? Congrats, congrats. This one's not here, but the other one is. There's big level 4 there. Oh, you got a glacier. Sweet, nice. Congrats. That is awesome. That is awesome. Any idea how many harvests it took you to get it? I know not everybody counts them, so. Nah, use a 30-06. I'm using the new, this is the Hanson 30-06. Just over 7,000. Awesome. Well, congratulations on your glacier. Yeah, the new pack and the IR pack is a good combo. Like the 300 AR. in the 22 AR. And the 7.62, I still want to give that a good run, but I reckon it's going to be a hands down. Thank you for those likes. My favorite great one so far is my very first one spawned in, which is my Fallow painted Irish elk crack. Yesterday got your first diamond. Let's go. GG's on your first diamond. What'd you get? Oh, what'd you get for your first diamond? Yeah, I do as well. For the Irish elk crack. Like I said, I do want a typical though. I would love to have a painted typical, ideally. That diamond albino mountain lion, that's a super rare. That's a super rare. No, where's Kylie Joe? That's just not a diamond. That's a super rare. How you doing there, GTA? Hey, thank you, Kylie Joe. And thank you for the follows. Let's go. And all the likes. GG's on the albino. They're bad. They're baz. That's a super rare. That's not just a diamond. That's a super rare. That's amazing RNG right there. Which bushwhack do I keep? Yeah, it's a little sticky rack there, Andrew. It's a little sticky rack. It's like a little level 2 rack is what it is on the level 3. On the level 3, little tiny stick one. There's just one that scores the same as the level 2. I'm not sure what the scoring would be. Both stick rack. No, both be stick racks. They both be stick racks. One side's got a paddle, then it's a little bit bigger than just the stick rack one. But it depends on how small it really is. That's the thing. What's with everybody wanting to call me Grandpa? Scandal. Everybody must think I'm old because my beard's white. Ah, that's funny. I don't think it's funny. Jesus. My favorite diamond is my my mountain goats. Oh, forget it. My diamond mountain goatees are my favorite diamonds. I do have super rares. Gold. This is Awaroa. This is the New Zealand map. This is where we're at now. Wait and see what you got in your exteriors. But still, a low white level 4 is better than shooting a low level 4 and spawning a 3. So see how your exteriors are shaping up first. As once you got all your interiors at the low level 4s, then you can start shooting some of your lowest level 4s to make the bigger ones. The servers could be full there, Fast Mark. The servers could be full, depending. Are you on console? As I know, console compared to PC is quite different. Yeah. Yeah, so that one I'm not too sure about. I know on PC you can select the servers, but console is literally random. Just keep trying is all I can suggest. And if not, get a hold of ask them in the official Discord if you keep having issues with it. What? I did get you. Probably not very good. Bet you it's going to run for miles. Trying to help with the community challenges and trying to make them pass service check. It ain't going so well. I'm probably going to have to take a break here in a second. Hey, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. The tummy's rumbling. Crazy here. Being nice to me at the minute. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna go back to the 300. Let's go. Thank you everybody for the follows. So I said we're starting to... Yo, Burb! How are you? Well, shooting Fallow for a bit, then we're going to go play with Tahr. I want to knock over a few Fallow and add to the community challenge. My shooting's terrible at the moment. Where did he go? That's why. White beard today. I'm doing good, although I'm going to have to take a break here in a second. My tummy's rumbling like crazy here. I might have to take a quick 2-second break, 2-minute break here. It's not being nice. It waits for me to sit down and be comfortable first, right? Oh, we'll pick this one up. That's one of the other ones. It's the other one that ran away. So I go back to shooting with a 300. Thank you, GTA. Let's go. Yeah, so I would have been on yesterday, but my internet provider said, "Oh, we're doing work, so we got to shut your internet off for 6 hours." Then they did nothing. But I got no notice they didn't do anything either. I just, normally if they do something, it'll come, I'll get a thing pop up saying, "Hey, your connection's lost." And yeah, it didn't do any of that. Hey, thank you, GTA. Much appreciated for that. Absolutely awesome. Yo, Jax, how are you? G'day, g'day. Welcome, welcome. Another goat in the house. Let's go. Thank you for the like. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Shooting a bit of Fallow here at the minute. I'm trying to make some past harvest check to help with the community challenge. Oh, just I wish they would have done the works, because that means they're going to do it at some another stage. And see, I was going to do a subathon yesterday, but as soon as they said they sent me the message the day before, well, that went out the window. See what I was looking at. There is community challenge. See, medium March hunt, harvest any class 4, 5, or 6, and pass harvest check. Check to pass harvest check to contribute. We're about 14%. So, Andre, how are you? Thank you for that like. Thank you, Rye. You're absolutely awesome, GTA. Let's go. I'm doing fantastic. Yo, Bradley, thank you for the like. Welcome, welcome. Doing fantastic. This will test this out. Doing really well. Although I may have to take a quick break here after this drink time. And tell me he's being a bit ordinary here. You kidding? I actually caught that. Oh, I don't believe that. I don't believe I got that shot. I'm gonna have to go have a look at this shot now. This normally a front door shot doesn't go that well. Jeez, I did something right. Woohoo! What I would like to do is spawn a great one. And then I'm gonna, once I spawn a great one, I'm putting my grind on hold. Because I want the tents for the tar grind, so once I spawn a great one, I will put this on hold. But I want to spawn a great one first. There's one zone we'll probably delete. Like, shoot it down. And that'll give me an extra 2 tents. So one less zone. This one here. Oh, got a neck shot on it, that's why. I was wondering why it went down so quick. I'm not complaining. 2 more. Yo, Sawyer, thank you for the follow. What is it? Bee-wee? Thank you for the follow. Hey, how are you? Amber, thank you for the follow. How are we doing, everybody? Thank you, everybody, for the follows. How we doing? How we doing? We should have been a fallow here at the minute. I was hoping to knock over the fallow, trying to spawn a great one in. Once we spawn a great one in, I will actually be pulling up this grind. I can come back to it later on. But I'll pull up this grind so we can concentrate on the tar. Oh, jeez. And as soon as you start bouncing like that, I'm done. Ha ha ha! Got it. So that's the plan anyway. I'm hoping for a typical rack, but if we don't get it this time, it's something, like I said, it's something I can come back later. But this far in, and after recently getting 2 super rares not too far from each other. Colby, thank you for the follow. How are you? This guy's up here somewhere. Thank you, Amber, for the like. Let's go. 1K likes on TikTok already. Let's go. And welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Do this on, then I gotta take a break for a second. And Tummy's playing up a little bit tonight. Doing fine a bit ago. 40, so what's, I gotta see what's over on the other side here too. Oh, you kidding? What are you doing over there? We're using the 30-06, one of the latest one. So we're using the Hanson 30-06 is what we're using. On me also, I have the Quiz Reaper and the 300 Mag Tactical. So it's 30-06 we're actually using at the minute. Yo, Reese, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to do the pass the harvest check on him to help with the community challenge. I don't know if Bob's going to be facing towards me. Oh, I'm going to have to run after him. Sheesh. I knew I should use the 300. Reese, thank you for the follow. Just going to run because we got one just over here. So, cheers, got coffee here. So hopefully everybody's having a good day. Like I said, we're going to do Fallow for a while. Then we're going to hop over and do some Tahr. Well, I'll see if we can find a few more zones. I think I've got 16 zones, I think. How many do we end up with? One, two, three, 4, 5. 5 there. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we got 16 zones so far for Tahr. That's where we're at. And that's from the 14 to 1700. That's just one single time frame. So by rights, we do have enough to rotate on. And I'm still looking to see if there's any more. Just to find out. What I need to do is carry some tripods with me. And set them down. When we do the Tahr. But there's a zone here. If I can get this zone shot down here, that's going to give me 2 more tents at the moment. And just run with 10 zones for the Fallow, not 11. So for those just joining, the Hunter Call of the Wild is our main go-to stream. Normally 5 days a week. I normally would have streamed yesterday, but like I said, with my internet provider supposedly doing work, I couldn't. So today is normally random game day, but I'm doing the Hunter to make up for yesterday. So yeah, so we normally stream the Hunter Call of the Wild 5 days. Lately, we've been doing The hunter 6 days. That was a terrible shot on that one. Where'd the other one go? The other one run too. Kidding. We have one lion here. Where did he go, George? Where did he go? Tried to. He went up over the hill. I don't know where the track is, though. Bingo. Let's go. Yeah, I'll find this guy, then I've got to do a nature run. Of course, this guy's got to run miles. This is why you normally use the 300. To avoid long runs like this. Finally, found it. Now, folks, I gotta take a quick break. Do apologize, but I'll be back in a minute. Don't go away. Going back. Yo, but VR. Oh, GTA, you're a legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all those. Let's go. Bear with me. Be you down for a second, you get tangled. Hey, so do apologize, folks. One of those things, you gotta run, you gotta run. Yeah, so like I said, there's a zone here I want to shoot down. If I can. Alrighty. Let's go. Think we're gonna go this way. Those are all in the wrong spots here. Like I said, they're all in the wrong spots. I'm gonna say, where's the... Oh, let's go. Get a level 5 there. Might just wait and see where he's gonna park. Right there will do nicely. Ah, Dose is high. Come on, suit! How do you do herd management for Fallow? So, do you know how herd management works? Yo, Lan, thank you for the follow. Do you know how herd management works? Like for interiors, exteriors? That would be my first question. So basically, the idea is you're going to have your main zones, which are your interior zones, which you're going to be rotating on all the time. Yo, Trevor, thank you for the follow. Which 10, 12 zones doesn't seem to be ideal for a lot of your grinds. I think I'm running 11 at the minute. I was running 12 until I lost a zone. And what I've been doing is stacking in your mains, your main shooter zones, stacking your bigger stuff, like say your big level 4s. Thank you, Slim, for the follow. How are you? So like your big level, your level 4s or level 5s, stacking your mains. And in your exteriors, what I've been doing is level 2s or small level 3s. And what I do about level 3s is say when they're going to score like a 150 or less is what I normally try to leave. So if you have a look at the estimate and it says, oh, they're up to about a 159 or something like that, I would leave that. Oh, watching for Texas? Let's go. Good day from Australia. So that's what I've done. Ladies got a fallow herd management guide? Yeah. That's actually it's one thing I could probably do too. Yeah. It all depends on RNG. Everybody's is different, so. But you'll discover. Yo, Lindsay! Thank you for that like. You'll discover that, say, your level 4s will be getting bigger. There's going to be a bit of fluctuation. So then one time it'll go in waves. Because then, let's say one time you'll end up spawning dimes like crazy. So it goes in waves. Yeah. I'm on Awaroa at the minute. Yeah, your level 4s are huge. Yeah, so you're doing the right thing then, Wild Pursuit. So your level 4s, you won't be long. You'll be spawning dimes like crazy. Not running errands with the stop in. Hey, let's go. Thank you, Lindsay. How many great ones do I have? I have 17. 14 fallow. Diamond, baby. Let's go. I got 14 fallow great ones, 2 red deer, and a white tail. 318 meter shot with the new 30-06. Sweet. So yeah, if your level 4s are huge for Wild Pursuit, your grind is going right. You're seeing results from your grind. Just because you may not be spawning dimes, but your grind's going right. I got my red deer great ones both off of Quattro, but the reason why, like my very first one, I got a couple years ago. My second one we got not too long ago. And the reason why I went on Quattro and not Awaroa is because I have my fallow set up here. Oh, that's good, Wild Pursuit. Are you stacking them or are you going to start shooting them down? Thank you, Call the Wild Grind, for the like. Yeah, and see, if you get too many big ones that you're stacking, if you're stacking too many big ones, you may not spawn a dime. You may find, like, if that's what you got in your mains and your low your exteriors are shot down, I'd start shooting those, and you'd probably be amazed what you may spawn. As once, the only time I really stack is want to get my management in order. Once my management is in order, then everything in the I'll start rotating on the interiors. So we're doing a fallow grind at the minute. I'm going to be doing a bit of fallow, then we're going to be hopping over to tar. So I've actually got 2 grinds going on this map at the minute. So we're doing the Fallow Great One Grind. It was not too long ago, I did spawn 2 super rares not too far from each other. Oh, you've been playing since January? Hey, let's go! Awesome. I got 5,300 hours in Call of the Wild. 4,800 hours just on this playthrough. Two fallow, 1 red deer. Oh, you got a fox? Great one. Let's go. GG's on your goes. So with your... So what I would do then because if you get a... I don't think... 4 zones with all 2s and small 3. Yeah, so double check. You'll have to rerun all your zones. Hey, thank you, Amber. Yeah, it depends on RNG. There, Echo. Depends on RNG, and there's many factors in it. So how many zones you got set up there, Wild Pursuit? So have you been doing any grinding there, Echo? At all? But thank you, Amber. Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, you need more than 8. 8's not enough. 8 was good before, but not now. You need probably minimum of 10. Or you'll find you may have spawning in issues. What were you trying to grind there, Echo? What were you trying to grind? So you want 10 to 12, they're Wild Pursuit. I said 8 used to be good, but with the spawning change. Tahr is going to be a challenge. If you haven't got any great ones, either I would go for then red deer. Go for red deer first and find their drink zones. And sometimes if they're not spawning into their zone, hey, let's go into level 5. If they're not spawning into their zone, you may find you have to do the 1 minute trick. Piebald 6, level 6 piebald red deer. Let's go, Amber. Tahr is a challenging grind, although it seems to be a lot easier here on Awaroa. I'm only taking that level 3. I'm not even going to try the level 5 yet. Because if I don't have a right shot, I'm not going to harvest it. So, favorite map? That's a challenge. That's... Oh, some people have amazing RNG with red deer as well. So, but that's like any grind. So favorite map is going to be probably either Emerald. It's going to be a few because there's a lot. I like a lot of the maps. So like Emerald Coast, Silver Ridge, are probably my two of my top favorites. But to have an ultimate favorite map, that's a hard one. But yeah, no, I've heard things about. This is Tiawara, the Asian monkey boy. Tiawara, the New Zealand map. Good drink, good boy. Go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gonna try and set up. Yeah, so biggest thing is you gotta find all your zones, and when you're grinding, the last hour and a half of drink time. I normally go the last hour. I think was it 8:45? I think is what I was setting up for Red Deer or something like that. Because I think they drink until 10. So I think I was doing 8:45. Yeah, so just make sure you got half decent zones in Wild Pursuit. Like I said, when you get your exteriors in order, so like you have those two zones you're setting up now. If you got anything low level there in your new zones, you'll want to hop to your exteriors as well and shoot anything big out of them. And that way then they'll sort of swap around, or hopefully swap around for you. In theory. As you got to be rotating on one of your mines, plus your exterior to try and get the bigger ones into your mines. Let's go! You're a small level 3. Take you. Put dough in the way. Because it's okay, you'll do. I know I got bigger ones there, but I want to try and... Yes, I am doing herd management, yes. Most of my exteriors are either 2s or small 3s. Although I do get a 4 bouncing around once in a while. He's been a nightmare all the way through my grind. Only if it's in your minds. Only in your minds. If it's in your exterior, you want to leave that there. Now, I Buy Premiums has got some... Have a look up I Buy Premiums. Him and Lady, they got details on setting up for grinds. Well, you want to leave in your exteriors. Getting confused here where I'm at. In your exteriors, you're going to want to leave level 4s. I started leaving level 5s to begin with for red deer, but you want to leave level 4s. You want like 6s and up in your mines. So if you happen to see a 4, a 5 or less in your mains, I would shoot it. And like I said, leave 4s or small 5s in your exteriors. Me, I'm level 60. Like I said, I got 4,800 hours just on this playthrough alone, so. Level 27? So yeah, for red deer, what I'd be doing is, like I said, leaving level 4s and small 5s in the exterior, and shooting those low levels out of your mains. Your mains got to have ideally two males and a couple of females, at least. That way you can shoot a couple out of each, a couple at a time per zone. Ideally, but it doesn't always work out that way. An old male zone is a bunch of solos for red deer. Yeah, so like I said, I got 4,800 hours just on this playthrough alone. I mean, I'm level 60 and I'm sitting on 16.7 million in game, so. But don't forget, when you're leveling up and stuff, you need a bit of cash. No, Eddie, what edits? What you do with the old male zones is only shoot the bigger ones. Never shoot them all. You delete the zone, and then you'll have to run your map and look for them, because they'll just bounce out somewhere else. So only shoot the ones, the bigger ones. So like I said, level 5s potentially leave unless it's a big level 5. The level 5s at the start I would leave. If there's 6s or 7s or 8s, or even 9s in there, I would take those out. Yeah, anytime you can set it up. Doesn't matter if you're 1 kill in or 1,000. Ideally, roughly a dozen is ideal. I'd say 10 minimum, but a dozen is seems to be the nice number, especially for spawning. So that way, then you not going to have too many spawning issues, and if something don't spawn in, you still got enough zones still to rotate on and spawn in anyway. Wednesdays, I want to take the 7.62 and take it over to Emerald Coast. Go shoot some hog deer and feral goatees with it. Yo, Lincoln, my day is going well. I've never really noticed, to be honest, there, Andrew. This is Trumpet Gaming. Thank you for the like. My day is going absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. He thought it was another milli then for a minute. Oh, grind's going well. Grind's going well. Wasn't that long ago we spawned a super rare. It was not today, but recently. I knew you're gonna bob. Which was a 265 piebald diamond. Thank you, Lincoln. Get a bobber. Ah, it's interesting. You just never ever know, do you, Andrew? So I shot these with the 300, but I do have the Hansen 30-06 where it's needed. Oh, you're gonna take 100 years. Let's do this. At the risk of losing it, because I have lost them in the past doing this. I've also had him re-bob too. And I bet you it's sunk. I wouldn't say to keep a level 3 in your exterior, not in your exterior, not in your interior. Let's go. Let's see if I can find this thing. I reckon I've lost it. I reckon I've lost it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Nah. Level 3, the little tiny level 3 spike. Exteriors, not interior. No, see, this thing is now gone. Change the time it syncs. So what we'll do, we'll go to the next zone, then I'll go to the main menu. I'd like is always bad for that for me. If I happen to go too far out of the way and come back, it'll sync on me. It's only like that does it. I want that level 2 over there. Nugget level 2 I don't want. I want him elsewhere. Level 2. Ah, see, that's what I want there. Level 2. I get level 3. The guy's too big. Oh, you kidding? You're gonna flay. It's only alarmed. Just wait a minute while these guys calm down. I want to take this level 2 out. Come on, calm down. Attentive. Because then I can get 2 shots off. Take 1 shot now and they're all gone. Damn. Oh, and right out of bullets. Chee. Yeah, level 2 on my main is not very good either. That's the thing. I don't want it in my main. There's an exterior I want it in. How you doing, the Great One? Easiest Great One be probably Fallow. So the level 2 I want in a different zone. There's one of my zones I'm trying to shoot down. But normally when I get a level 2, it means I got something bigger on the map. Or I've got something that's bounced. How you doing there, Great One? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Andrew, thank you for the like. Oh, it's over there. Let's go. Yes, I got a zone over here I'm trying to shoot down so I can pull these 2 tents up. Once I shoot this zone down, I get a level 5 there. Once I shoot that zone down, I can take those 2 tents up and put them for my Tahr grind. This guy here keeps bouncing around. How are we doing, everybody? How are we doing? What we got? Yeah, we cracked just over 1,000 on this one. That normally means I got something else on the map. What we're going to do, we're going to go to the main menu here. And since one of this actually sank on me and I can't harvest it. Woohoo! 15%. So go here, we'll change the time. Cheaper out of 10. We'll go over here. That's because you got a lot of stuff stacked in your mains. That's why you're not getting the balance. You're always going to have 3s and stuff like in your mains. Ready? We'll try this again. Have a bunch of 2s in your mains. Is that what you got in the respawns? Gonna have to have a look at your map. You may have bounces. Or you got something big handy. Gonna have to run your exteriors. May have been something missed. Take out a couple of the 2s. Take out a couple of the 2s and hopefully they'll bounce to your exteriors. So you never know. You may have a couple of dimes or something on sitting on in one of your other zones too. Oh. Yeah, you got animals. As for me, if I see a 2 in my mind, it's either I got a bouncer or I got something big. My favorite great one at the minute is my painted fallow with the Irish elk rack, which is my very first one spawned. All 16, what? Is that all the zones you've got? How many zones have you got in total there, Wild Pursuit? Yeah, so you get level 2 here now. What gives? And no respawns. But you're going. Going for a fallow here at the minute. Then we're gonna be hopping over to Red Deer. Red Deer. To Tahr. I'm really not getting my respawns here. Have 18. You don't have enough. You don't have them all. That'd be why. You're missing some zones. Follow the wall, Bentley. Thank you for the follow. You're going to have to look for the rest of your zones. You don't have, only have an 18. You don't have enough. You're missing some zones somewhere. Blop. So many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I got 36. Yeah, double check your time. Because you should have, there'd be one there, and one up here. So you will have zones to there. It's obviously just not spawning in. Yo, Big Jill, how are you? Yeah, you'd be missing zones there. I remember the name Avery. How are you? So I reckon it's the time. Double check the last hour. Would it be what I'd be doing? Yeah, you'd still have more than 18, regardless. You'll still have more than 18. You really don't have enough. You should have probably at least 25, 26 zones. So you're still missing a lot of zones. Hi, all good. All good there, Avery. Yes, I'm in Australia. So I think it'd be time to have a look, and even deleting the zones. Some zones, even if you delete them, will come back after a while. The home range, some of the home ranges will still be there. As you will find, there's this lake here. You will have a zone here. You will have some on the river, because some of them will respawn regardless. Even if it's just a doe, you're going to have something there. And they're all along here. here, all the way up, all a long way up here, all the way down around the coastline here, all the way down to the coast, and all the way into this cove even here. I have got nothing here, because I only had solos here, but I've seen others where their main zones are here. You're going to have them all down the side of the lake here, and around the boot here. I'm going to go there, some bad fish.
You know what
Let's
it
go.
Evidence you're
Life,
not alone out
life's goals.
there. Humbling, eh?
I'd love to go on a sandbar hunt, to be honest. Is what I'd love to do. But yeah, so 18 zones, you're going to have animals somewhere else. It means, Echo, you got to start hunting elsewhere. Here, Jack! Well, I've had this map since release. So with the hunting pressure is high, it just means you got to, because you're always going to have hunting pressure on your map, regardless. You just got to move it and start shooting elsewhere to move that hunting pressure. I think it took me, depends on what your day is like, but a good solid day, probably. Taking a tent with you, changing time. Doesn't really take all that long with animals that drink. But it's a matter of making sure they're actually in their zones. And that's where sometimes you may have to change the time by a minute to bring the animals into their zones. So yeah, Ico, what I do is I'd be looking at either grinding, shooting animals, because like I said, in your grind, you're always going to have pressure on your map. So it just means you're going to have to start shooting elsewhere. If you get the area too pink, that means you got a risk of blowing out the zone. As a rule of thumb, you only want to shoot, say, 2 animals per zone. And just make sure those zones don't overlap. So it doesn't really take too long to find need zones. Especially, like I said, if you're, like, say, the fallow. Just a matter of grabbing a tent with you. And even running the last hour or even half hour, keep changing your time, because there's still going to be the markers there of where they've been, regardless. So you can just put the rifle down, even run with the quad, just to pick up your zones. To find out what's in them, you've got to be a bit more wary. .237, that guy. Yeah. So take a tent with you. No backpack. Just take a tent with you. Run around. Yes, it does. You betcha it does. That's it. They'll be very skittish and they won't like to go anywhere where there's hunting pressure. Bright pink, if you have it hot pink, it'll actually blow the zone out completely. I do it often with bantang and bison and and stuff like that, but not on something I'm grinding. See, animals in these zones will keep coming in, regardless. It'll be a bit weary, but they'll still keep coming in. Hey, but at least you found Solo. See, so you did have something on the river. I guess it depends on how many animals you shoot, whether you're using tents, tripods, ground blinds, anything like that, or hunting structures. Like shooting with a bow can make a difference as well. So it depends on how many you've also shot in the zone. What are the chances I'm going to stuff this up? Nope, I didn't. Ah, pleasure. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Please feel free to ask. And see, while pursuit, you may have to run that river a couple of times. It takes more than once to find all your zones. Sometimes it'll take a few rotations. 308 I've never been a fan of. It's 30-06 I do like. Hey, 252 diamond. Let's go. Right long on that. So it did dime. Let's go. Yep, I could see why. Yeah, but for me, I've never been a fan of the 308. It's in the past I've used it, and a couple of times it actually do a double fire on me, and it destroyed a couple of diamonds on me. Hence the reason why I've sort of shunned it. Don't give a level 3. Tahr is an awesome map. I love it for the fallow and red deer. It's the best map for shooting fallow on. The missions are also easy. If you've not got any DLCs, if you do the missions, there is a 303, which is absolutely epic as well. Map I like for whitetail, Reventuli Coast. But Tahr, the missions are really are easy. There's also a Mocha Moose. So if you do get that, either save it or tax it. But if you do the missions, there's a 303, which is a really good rifle. Until the 30-06, it was one of my go-tos. My favorite rifles, the 300 tactical. So far, the 30-06. I'm looking forward to trying the Quest Reaper. I reckon it's going to be one. The Silicon. 7mm Malmer. And the M1. Light legs isn't too bad once you get used to it. But yeah, this one here, and if you have a Silver Ridge, can be really good too. It's just depends what you really want to hunt. Yeah, see, you haven't used the 300 blackout, so I was comparing it to the 243. I don't think I've done much with the 300 blackout. Yeah, many love the 308. For me, it botched a couple of times on me originally. I just hit the trigger once and it actually fired twice, and it sort of left a bad taste in my mouth with it. So. Then you get the new 30-06. The new update, I do. Especially with the Tahr now on Awaroa, makes the Tahr on Awaroa seems to be a lot better. Which we're gonna probably jump over to Tahr here soon. I was hoping to shoot that one zone down. That's what I was hoping to do. Love the 30-06. $16. Yeah, Tahr on Awaroa is a great one, yes. It's the Himalayan Tahr, which is a great one, yes. So the Himalayan Tahr, being a great one, is on Sundar Batan and is now here on Awaroa. That's if you're running 8 zones, but that's not ideal anymore. It used to be. So, like, I've got 5 for this, like, here, 1 for here, 2 for there. These 2 here I want to get rid of. 1 for here, and I got 1 for this whole lake. And I got 1 for here. So I'm actually running, I think, 11 zones. As you're going to want to run more than 8 zones for a grind. Or you find you may not be getting respawns. 10 to 12 is ideal. Yeah, that's what it used to be there, Jack. That's what it used to be. But yeah, that doesn't give you enough zones to rotate on, unfortunately. You need more than 8. Or you'll get respawn issues. And you'll find your animals just won't respawn. That's something with an update, a couple of updates ago. that was changed. As it used to be 8 used to be the proper number, but now it's but a dozen. 10 to 12. Dozen being the sweet spot, but you can get away with 10. 10, 11, some of that. Depends on how many you're shooting in the zones. Great One Bear. I've seen numbers all over the place. It all depends on RNG. So it can be challenging, you can get bounces. Some find it easy, some don't. It's like any great one. It can be a challenge. You could get it in, say, 50 harvests. It could be 15,000 harvests. You just never ever know. I reckon bear is it's a lot more challenging than red deer and fallow. Well, that's the idea there, Jack. If you're not fussed on grinding, I mean, there's more to the game than grinding. It's only last till they brought out the red deer. I didn't grind anything then. I wasn't grinding the whitetail or anything like that. And even then, I wasn't heavily grinding into before. That's the reason why I've only got 17. We used to do a game called Bingo. This is back when I was streaming on Facebook a couple 3 or 4 years ago. And we'd be going around all the maps. And the idea was to get one of every species on the map. Had to pass harvest check and be a bronze or better. And so we used to run bingo all the time. That's what we called it. Well, yeah, that's what, and like I said, that's where it's really this game is really good. You want to grind, you can grind. If you don't want to grind, there's so much stuff you can do. There's so much stuff you can do. I mean, I actually do enjoy like going on like Emerald Coast and stuff like that, and just doing a run and gun. There's more than just grinding to this game. There's so many things, like there's missions. Don't forget there's, if you have a look, there's the daily and weekly challenges as well. Like I said, they're just, you're going to bob. You buzzard. I'm going to have to wait for this one or we're going to lose it. This is the 4x12. This is one of the latest in the Optics DLC. The Odin 4x12. The Odin 4x12. Gotta sit here and wait for this guy to bob over. Yeah, I used to, until the Odin come out, I used the Argus all the time. it was always my go-to. But the 4x12 is that balance in between where you get less scope wobble and you get decent zoom. Bear with me and we'll have a look. I'll tell you in a sec. I'll tell you exactly what DLC it is. Just bear with me. Where is it? I wish they had them all in order. Where is it? It's an optics pack. Trying to think what they've got everything all over the thing here in Steam. Don't have it in order. Here we go. Scope and crosshairs pack is what it is actually called. Scope and crosshairs pack. That'll give you the Odin 4x12, the Angler 4x8 night vision scope as well. And also give you the crosshairs customization. So crosshairs, I'll show you. Bring this guy up. So the crosshairs, yeah, Riley, how are you? So the crosshairs, when you have, I'll show you here in one sec. So when you go in here, go into your storage, and go to your sites. Okay. Select the site that you want, and go to Customize. Okay. This is the one I'm using now. And so you got all your different sort of crosshairs, whatever you prefer. That's how they work. And then you just hit apply for whatever one you actually prefer. This is the one I'm using now. Hey, thank you, Jack, for the follow. Yeah, so customizing, and see, at the minute they got a community challenge going. At the minute they got a community challenge going. So your 4, 5, and 6 level 4, 5, 6 animals. You go to challenges. Okay. Cosmetic skins. Yeah, reindeer troll, really hard. I'm doing well, very well, Riley. So you got the cosmetics is what you're working towards here. Where I'm actually 15% through. So when you go into here, let's see if we go to storage. Let's have a look at the Hanson. So we can customize this. I haven't done this one yet. I actually like the look of this. And see, this is where you can really customize things. Say if you want that. Which one I want? Oh. See? Yo, Nebs, how are you? Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, there we go. Now, that's what a 3006 looks like. I'm doing fantastic. We're on Awaroa is where we're at. On Awaroa. But I'm doing fantastic. I'm going to hop over to Tahr here soon. I just wanted to see if I can shoot down this one zone. You betcha. That's where we are. Kiwi land. So we're going to hop over to Tahr here soon. I'm just trying to see if I can get this other zone shut down or not. Because there's 2 tents there I would love to pull up. Hang out with the neighbors. Let's go. Yes, the respawns are being a bit weird here. Thank you, Andrew, for that like. Let's go. Oh, I did check the other zone. Yeah. Quick, quick, quick. Good. Not there. It's amazing what you don't know until you start doing. Not at the minute, I don't, Riley, but used to. I do more pest control at the minute. But I'm originally from BC, Canada, originally. And the animals you see in Leighton Lakes, I used to hunt IRL. Deer, elk, moose. I hunted bear once. Used to like the Franklin grouse as well. That used to be a lot of fun. Yeah, they were stupid. The Franklin grouse. I remember bagging my limit in about 15 minutes for the weekend. Oh, don't you know it, Nebs? Don't you know it? It's, I mean, I've actually got my deer hunting license IRL too, so. You hunt red deer IRL? Nice. They're very scarce out here. But yeah, you are right. It's not like what it is in game for sure. Did I just get the one? Must have. With the crossbow. Nice. Nice. Yeah, see, at the minute we do more pest control here than anything. Hey, Nebs, can you imagine shooting a croc IRL out here? Oh, awesome, Andrew. Damn. Look at the rack on that. Sheesh. 250 to 292. Look at the rack on that. You're going to give me the bum. Yeah. Yep. Because this guy's not giving me the light of day. We might. Might. You going to stay there for me? You are. Yeah. 250 to 292. Yes. Yep. 249.99 is diamond. So it was the guarantee, just as long as I ruined a dime today. Hey, we all do that. Hopefully the next one will be better. Look like a decent rack on it. So we'll see. Oh, just checking the companion app. Yeah. Well, hopefully the next one you get will be better there, Riley. Well, that's the idea. That's the idea. You will get better as you go. $5,000 and I can still be really crap at my shots. Trust me. Oh. Let's have a look at this guy. $265 diamond. I thought he was a decent size, so I'll tax that. 265.18. So I thought it was a decent size. Oh, you've been hunting Yukon and Tijuana? Awesome. Yukon's a lot of fun. Nice double lung shot on that. Sweet, let's go. So let's go over here. I want to go check this other zone and see what's there. I reckon I'm not going to achieve what I want. That's funny. I like that. There's a difference with doing classic though. Bow hunting, especially when you get into the one of the golden tree stands as well. See, I can understand where you're going with the bow. I can understand where you're going with the bow. Been ages since we've been playing classic. Last time we did the White Rime event. I knew that was going to be a crap shot. Yeah, that's right. I'm not getting my respawns. Hey, can you imagine having the 440 at a classic? Yeah, especially if it worked as it does in the classic. I'm playing Far Cry right now. Let's go. I mean, the 223 in classic is sharp as a tack compared to Call of the Wild. Talking cheese. Ah, look, I spent 4 figures in classic. So yes, I know where you're going. But yeah, do love it. Oh, awesome, Riley. Never played it, so. Yo, Max, how are ya? Yeah, so I'm not getting some of my respawns here. Doing fantastic. No, I don't play any of those. This and survival games. I do got some of the old games as well, like Quake and that sort of thing. Oh, 162. What else we got here? Yeah, see level 4 here. Damn it. I can't pull up a tent like this. Oh, let's go, Max. Yeah, I'm still going to get to it. I do got Call of Duty Ghosts, but I have not played it in donkeys. Ah, and you're going to float, you buzzard. That's funny. That's funny, Nibs. Oh, let's go, Andrew. So, fallow zones. So, fallow zones you're going to find at this lake here. So you're going to have this lake here. You're going to have one zone here. And these zones are going to be the same for everybody. It's just a matter of what's in them. On the river, one there, one there, one there, two there, there, all the way over here. You can have them all the way down through here, all the way down this coastline. Check over here, because some, they do come around here as well. But mine's a little bit different. My zones are, you're going to have them around this boat here area here. You can have them down the side of this lake here. That's funny, Nibs. That's hilarious. I like that. Yeah, I get into bison or bantang or anything like that. The areas of the map just go pink, as I just go full on slaughter. Where are you? There. You actually stayed on shore. Damn. Didn't actually bob. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. So it looks like I'm going to hop up to check out the Tahr anyway. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It does some damage. Leave the 2s in your exteriors if you're doing herd management, and 3s in your exteriors only if they're going to score, say, over 150. So 150, 160, they're going to score that. Then I would, yeah, so anything less than 150 I would leave for level 3s, and leave your level 2s. Take them out of your mains, so that way you can force them into your exteriors. Okay, so let's change the time here. We'll go this way. What is that? 1530. There's what we want. So I got them there, and I got them there. Yes, I still had to go through these zones a little bit better. Bingo. Now let's do this. Let's go to the storage. I'm going to drop the quest repat. And drop that. Drop that. Where do you go to? 108. Let's go. Okay, so they're there. So let's just have a look at this one. That's zone 2 while we're up here. Gonna be a bit of running here. So I don't have the extra tents at the minute. I thought before I go down, I'll have a look. I'm not sure which angle I'm going to take this one yet. Would have been nice to have it up there, but anyway. Back on Call of the Wild for now. Let's go. Yeah, this is going to be a shit of a zone, I think. It might be worthwhile. But that's funny. I like that. Find some level 4s already. Next zone is there. And then we'll do a collection. All right, not going to worry about that for now. Go down and pick up, go down and pick this guy first. The Odin scope, yes. Hands down. It's got less wobble than the Argus, but decent amount of zoom. So yeah, by far, probably the best. It would be the best comb. The Odin, yeah. Oh, awesome ice cream. The Odin. It's 4x12. It's a 4x12. Instead of 8x16, it's 4x12. It's got a really good balance. And many use it as their go-to. Nope. Don't use the Glock. Ain't wrong. Hold on, thank you for the... Hold on, thank you for the follow. How are you? What's up? Thank you for that like. Straw. just because. I'm just trying to show my wife. Welcome in there, Alden. How are you? How are you? So got a couple here. Pick up as well. So I reckon we're gonna go from back over here. Doing fantastic, doing fantastic. Thank you, Riley, for the like. So what kind of ice cream you eating there, Nibs? That's important stuff here. Ice cream. What flavor? How long are you going to be live for? For probably another hour and a half. I normally do 4-hour lives, so. What's a drumstick? Nice. My lives are normally 4 hours. Gonna charge your phone? No worries. Got 6 being packed the other day. Haha, let's go. I was guilty. I bought a thing of chocolate paddle pops. It's been one of my go-tos. Must be the kid in me. Although my wife makes homemade ice cream. Oh wow! Especially when you add a bit of flavoring. Hey, you like the rainbow paddle pops? Let's go. I've seen those. I don't know if I tried them. But yeah, adds a bit of alcohol to the ice cream when she's making it. Oh wow! And there's that one. Good one there. What's everybody's favorite flavor of ice cream? Don't mind me just standing here. Hey, let's go. Sissy in the house. How are you? I'll have to try and do a bit of shooting my fallow maybe off stream. So I can try and get the extra 2 tents. So the next zone, got one there. I want to get out. Hunting's good. Hunting's good. Got a couple of fallow diamond. I was trying to shoot down one of my zones, but it just doesn't want to shoot down at the minute. So we're now on to Tahr. Oh, the main story mission in Yukon. Yes, that is fun. One of the missions in Yukon I struggled with for ages was a heart shot on the grizzly. Was it grizzly or bear? On the bear, anyway. On the Heart shot on the bear, but it had to be a gold or better. Oh, Tahr looked cool. You should see the great one, sis. I think Awaroa got himself an albino earlier. Now, some of the missions can be fun. The albino bear, that's Medved. That's in Medved, and you'll find it in Skull Mountain. And when you hit Skull Mountain, it'll seem all quiet. Just creep in there. Don't running in there like a lunatic, and you may not spook it. There's a lot of people just charge in there and just they're not creeping and anything like that. This be the kind of zone I would like to shoot down. This is a shit of a spot. Go calm. Thank you. I should use a bit of spray here. If you have a look, you'll see. You will see when you zoom out. It looks like a skull. You know how you got the lower and the top? It's on the top. You will see when you have a look. It's almost a dead giveaway where it is. It's near all the way through the missions. You're gonna, buddy. Are you kidding? I shot a tree instead, damn it. Crap. I'll find another way to get into this. Might have to come from the road here. I don't know if it's going to go down. We did hit it. I don't know if it's going to go down or not. Yep, it did. But they will actually direct you to where anyway. You will know when they tell you about a bear. But you'll see Skull Mountain when you actually look at the map. It's almost, like I said, it's almost a dead giveaway when you have a look at it. This is net level 4. Actually, I didn't mark that down either. Stuff to shut up on this one. I hit a branch instead. Yeah, knew you would. I said you got to work through a lot of the missions before you get to it. I think it's about the second to last mission or something. Yeah. You see why they call it Skull Mountain, though. It looks really small till you get up to it, mind you. I've completed a lot of the missions on this profile, bar a few of the later ones. Light brown. Can't remember what the rare first were on these. See if I can get in this other zone before they leave. Yeah, you have to work through all the missions before you connect, before that'll activate, though. So you've got a bit of work ahead of you, and some of them are challenging. My other profile, we're still working through them. So it might take you a day or two if you haven't done any of the missions on Yukon, on the on Medved yet. I do. I'm just sorry I didn't get it on this profile. When I originally did it on this profile, I didn't know it was a rare, and I didn't tax it. I shot it and didn't tax it. I've got it on my other profile because I got 2 Steam accounts, and the other one I reset. So my other profile, I do actually have the Mokamoose in my lodge. And now it used to be if you only took a picture, it would still be on your map. They changed that so it's not on the map anymore. They take it away. You have 2 rares? Let's go. Pardon me. I missed them. Empty spirit, okay. Oh, pardon me. And so let's go here. Change the time again. Because I'm still looking for more zones too. Well, I got was it 15 or 16 though? And when doing this grind, you pick a time and stick with it. What I found is the later times, you'll be able to discover your zones. If you go during the daytime, your zones won't actually discover. That's because chamois are feeding at the same time. So if you go through, say, 14 to 17 or 17 to 20, the chamois are resting at that point. So you'll actually be able to pick up the feed zones. So somewhere up here, there should be another zone. I thought I had. Yeah, so I got a chamois zone there. So we're still looking to see if there's any zones here. We're heading up towards this one. Okay, so we've got chamois here. So normally we got chamois, tar normally not too far away. It may have just been the one. There's chamois there. Unfortunate to be to have a dime chamois already. Yeah, see, they got a resting zone here. See, I got tar there, but I have nothing down here at all. Thought I would have had something in this area. Not necessarily. I mean, I've got enough zones to grind. Where did they go, Church? Where did they go? So I already know one zone I want to shoot down. Go! So far, there's nothing up through here. We're all at the top. Let's head there. So we're still trying to see if there's any more zones. Just in case I've missed some. And so far, I've only got the one chamois running up and through here. So there's nothing through here. So far, I got nothing in this area at all. We'll continue up around my waypoint. I may already have what's here. Let's go. I got another zone coming up here. Yo, I love East. How are you? Thank you for the like and the follow. There's a feed zone here. It's a rest zone. Let's go. Yeah, I do really want to spot you. Rest zone for Tahr. There's a nice size one there too. There's a rest zone. There should be a feed zone not too far. It's a max weight one too. See which way they've gone. Aha, there we go. Welcome back, Riley. Nope. Yes, you're heading straight over those other zones out of there, I bet you. Watch, that's where they're going. And this is one before that. So nothing good as of yet. The only thing we got was a 265 diamond fallow. We're on a max white. I see they're going back. Wait, no, it's up here. It's up here. Tricky. Yeah, I bet you it's going straight up to that other zone. Betcha. It's only 200 away. This guy's going into this zone here. So they're going from this zone to this zone. So I've got the one zone there. I thought I should have something else in here. So let's go back up here. Let's have a look around. Yo, Brandon, how are ya? Doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. Been show Fallow for a couple of hours and we moved over to Tahr. Where we're at now. I want to go down here. I want to see what's in this area here. You're on Classic? Let's go. And where are you hunting for on Classic? Just a second. We're shooting there. I've already got respawn. Yep. To do missions? Wait. Ah, see, there's female in that zone, so I can't actually take a couple out of here. There's a couple level 4s there too. 4 there. Goes up to 91. 96. So I reckon. Let's go! Year 11 months, 21 days. Let's go! You got 2 there. Just pop like 800 fallows. Drop them like they're hot, right? Let's go. Popped a couple more level 4s. So this is going to be a really good zone here. This is definitely a keeper zone. I could probably get closer. But I'm trying to utilize 1/10 at the minute. Didn't know some missions they have albino mission to do. Yeah, which one? Red deer? Yeah. Got a red deer grind set up on Quattro. We spawned our other one not too long ago. And not too many harvests. So we got a few grinds going. Find all your zones? You plan on doing herd management at all? Yo, Clamp, how are you? Fallow's a lot of fun. I enjoyed the Fallow grind. In ads? Gotta love them. Not. Herd management. And so pressure's already gone. We need to check out How many zones I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Up here. So for red deer, what I'd suggest is have a look at, I think I've always got, may have a guide on it. Especially if you don't know herd management. So it depends whether you want to, if you're going to use herd management or not. Albino or a white, yes. Pure white. They'll actually say albino. Oh, of course you can. Just start shooting your big red deer. Easy. Just go start shooting your big red deer males. Wonder where you were at. I'm nervous. Why are you nervous? Always need to find all those zones. Always. In any grind. In any grind, any shape or form, you need to find all your zones. Like I'm trying to do here on Tahr. I got 16. I haven't found any more yet. Anywhere. Anywhere you go to zone. Where you going, buddy? Went down over the hill. Where are they going? Must be going down to the other zone here. Yeah. Drink times. Look during the drink times, yes. This guy was going. So you got for fallow, there is a white fallow deer, then they're albino. They're both. The white are well, they're supposed to be uncommon, but they're not. More common. The albinos are rare. Where are you? Why are you not in your zone? Where have you gone? Sheesh. Not necessarily. It tends to make it easier. What level are you there, Riley? Level 4 chamois. Yeah. What level are you in game? Level. What level? Your player. Yeah, see, I wouldn't be looking at doing a grind yet. I'd look at leveling up first and learning, like even jump on the Emerald Coast and stuff like that. Earn that's when you start playing with a grind. Oh, that way you can learn the game mechanics is why. You learn the game mechanics is why. Where are my Tahr? Can't get them to spawn in here. I know they're there. I wouldn't at the minute. I'd wait. I'd do missions and level up and get yourself a bit cashed up first. Because, I mean, even if you had to buy tents, there's still 16,000 a tent. It all depends on what you want to do. I mean, you can. But I would just go along and just start shooting red deer. If you're looking at red deer, just go start shooting red deer. No more than, say, 2 per zone if you're not using any ground blinds or anything like that. Even if they freeze. I can't find me Tahr. Where he's gone. Really? But yeah, so just start shooting your bigger miles. Simples. And see, when you're sort of like the lower levels, you're still really learning the game as you're getting through, unless you're on like a second playthrough. So you're still sort of learning the game mechanics and seeing how things work, find out what drinks, what doesn't. My Tahr have absolutely flown the coop. I knew I had a level 4 there too. Okay. No zone there. So let's work our way down the lighthouse. Okay. Yes. Anything like that. Ground blinds, waterfowl blinds, any of them. Tree stands. They all do the same thing. Reduce hunting pressure. Yeah, I would imagine you can't yep, tree stand. Oh, you kidding me? Fleeing. Where the hell were you? Oh, right behind me. Apparently I got a zone right here. Got another one. No wonder they weren't spawning in. So tent works for there. It doesn't work for there. Ay, caramba. See, they're literally... Yeah, like I said, any of them are good, Riley. Any of them are good. They all reduce pressure. But you're probably not going to have enough to do an entire grind. That's the thing. So you can't take, say, 3 or 4 tents and try to do an entire grind. Have a look up and check out iBuy on YouTube on any of his grinds. Look up a red deer grind that he's done, and that'll give you some idea. That might answer a few questions. iBuy or Lady Legend. They're fleeing. Jesus. Oh! That's probably going to be a troll. Level 5? Ah. Let's go. Are you kidding me? Please tell me I didn't botch that. I must have. That's too low. I'm going to be cranky. I'm going to be cranky. You got shot in the bum. But it was a 100. It was a troll. It was a troll anyway, but damn. It's not the way it looked like it was facing. Shite. So I need to find a better way to spot in the zone. Somewhere up high. So I don't know if I can spot up in the tower or not. I'll have to have a look. So we're starting to spawn level 5s already. Yes, you can spawn in towers. That's where I'm heading to. They're just a pain to get into. You get dizzy going in them. I've got a couple of, now 3 zones here. I'm just got to figure out how I'm going to set this zone up now. Oh, geez, I could maybe just see that. Could see that one. Problem is here, I shoot one, I scare them all. Let's see, I better shoot from here for this zone. Like that. Oh, what's happened? What? Oh, you're joking. Come on, Twitch, don't be an ass. I've lost TikTok. No. Close that off. Bear with me, I've lost one of my chats. Some odd reason I've had a nice dropout just to sweeten everything today. A pain in the rear. Wait. Do I have any mods? In game? No. I don't use mods at all. I don't believe in them. In streaming mods who help me moderate the channel, I do, yes. But as far as modding the game, yes, I do. And for me, my mods have been with me on my other channels now for probably a year. Yeah, I'm still full on red on. Why does it do this to me? It kills me every time. I think we might just finish it up there. My internet's about to go off again. We'll wait and see. I hate it when we start getting into a vibe and stuff. My internet drops out. Oh, brother. I hate rural Australian internet. Gosh. So we'll finish up in a second. Yeah. So for anybody coming into the channel, I do have moderators for my stream. And for someone to be a moderator, they got to be with me for a long time. It's amazing how many new players that come through wanting to be mods. I think before my internet dies again, I think I'm just going to finish up here. So there'll be no stream tomorrow. And I'll probably close that down. I don't need that. Because I've lost all my tabs. Probably got anybody in the stream now. Oh, then you send me over the net. Oh boy, Twitch. So I think I'm just going to end. I'm not even going to read out today. So no stream tomorrow, but hopefully we'll be back again next day, folks. Until then, yeah, we should catch you then. Like I said, until, because my stream it's gone. It's nearly going red again. So I've got to kill it before it wants to restart. So we'll catch you all again soon. Bye for now.